Hi everyone. I would like to show you a really great Google tool that has been developed that will really come in handy, especially if you're working with our high school students. You want to definitely share this with them, or if you are planning on retiring from the district, of course not anytime soon, but down the road if you're planning on retiring, but you want to hang on to all of your Google files that you've created under your Nordonia account. After a couple months, the tech department will delete any Nordonia accounts for seniors that graduate, as well as for teachers who retire or teachers that leave the district. So Google Takeout is the tool that we want to use to make sure that all of the things you've created successfully transfer over into a different Google account. Maybe it's a personal Gmail account, or maybe it's another Google account that you have with another employer. So to do this is pretty simple. The first thing you're going to do is want to make sure you're logged into the Google account that you want to move all the files out of. So you would want to use your Nordonia Google account if you wanted to pull all those files into something else. So once you're logged into that account, you're then going to open up a new tab. And let me make sure I'm in the right account here. And then you're going to, in the search bar, type in Google Takeout. And from there, the very first thing that's going to pop up is just some general information. And then the first link here is going to have a settings /takeout. That's the one you want to use. And from here, it's pretty simple. It's going to walk you through the steps. It's going to ask you exactly what you want to archive. So the big thing that you want to make sure it's on is if I select none of them, you want to make sure that the Google Drive is selected. If you have a lot of bookmarks, you might want to select that one. If you have a calendar that you've set up that you want to keep, you would want to select that one. The rest of them, it all kind of depends on if you're using it or not. Of course, in Nordonia, currently we're not using any mail, so you don't need to export any of that out. Maybe if you have a YouTube channel and you want to export that out, you can select that too. Once you have selected the files, what you're going to do is it's going to walk you through the steps to actually archive this. And the key to this is that you want to make sure that you are doing this on a desktop computer or a laptop that you can actually download a file onto a hard drive, because what it's going to do is download it and then you're going to re-upload it into the Google Drive that you want it to go into. And I'll show you what that looks like. Once you are ready, you're just going to create the archive, and it's going to walk you through the steps. And I will tell you that it does take some time to do this, so you want to make sure you have an ample amount of time, especially if you have a lot of files in your Google Drive. Once you are done with that, it will then say that it's been downloaded onto your computer, and it will be in your downloaded files section on your computer. Then from there, what you're going to do is go into the other drive. So here is my personal Gmail account. So I would want to move all my information into that account. And to do that, first step you want to do is you want to make sure you go into settings and you want to check this box here. The reason you want to check this is so that certain files that you have stay a Google Doc. So if you have a PowerPoint and you're going to put it in your drive, what it's going to do is it's going to convert it to a Google Slides. That's really something I would recommend doing, especially since you're going from a Google account to another Google account. It just kind of makes sense to do that. You don't have to do that, but again, it won't be an editable Google Doc or Google Slide presentation if you don't check this box. So once you do that, and again, that's just in your settings wheel under settings and then convert upload. Once you're done with that, you're just going to go to your new button in your Google Drive. Then you're going to go to folder upload or file upload. You want to select file. And from there, you're going to find it in your downloads button. So once you click on that, then all of your download will pop up, and it actually will have your Google account. So it should say your first name last name @nordoniaschools.org, and then that's the file you want to select. And then you're going to click open, and then it's going to take some time, but on your Drive, you're going to actually see a Drive folder appear. And that's going to be everything from that Google Drive account that you just archived over to this account. If you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know or let Jason Witchy know, and we will be happy to help you more with that. But we wanted to just provide you the tools and let you know that Google Takeout is something that would help with transferring anything over from one Google account to another. It actually makes the ownership to the new account from the old account, which is a really nice thing instead of making copies of everything. All right, well, thank you for watching and have a great day.